Day 3, legs, or I should say quads, which we're focusing more specifically on. We're going to be getting started with Cyclist squats. Got these handy little wedges right here. We're going to keep the feet close together. Oh, this is a different one, but it is an amazing quad activation exercise. We're going to get started with 15 reps. So you want to make sure you're adequately warmed up. I'm about to find out if I'm adequately warmed up. Getting hot in here. It only took one set. My body temperature raised big time. I am starting a lot lighter. I'm gonna go 135, 15 reps. See how this feels. Whew. Going up to 12 reps, 235 pounds. Oh yeah. This is my refeed today, so I'm going to be doubling my carbohydrates, or nearly doubling, I should say. Typically I'm having about 250 grams. Today I'm going to be having 400. Been having 2,700 calories 6 days a week, with the 7th day being today is going to be 3,200 calories. So 3,200 calories, 400 grams of carbohydrates. Oh, it really helps to provide the energy I need for a workout this strenuous. Psychologically, it helps me get through this workout too, because I know I have all those sweet carbs to look forward to. Oh. 245. Now I'm gonna be doing 10 reps. It's gonna be a long workout. I'll try 225. Okay. Let's see how that feels. Oh, man. 10 reps. Nice. Good job. Yeah. Last set. Yeah. 10 and 5. 10 and then another 10. Okay. Here we go. So we're moving on from one difficult thing to something even more difficult. It's gonna be hack squats supersetted with Bulgarian split squats. I think it's 4 sets.
He's a quad killer.
Yeah, 4 sets, supersetted, 12 reps each exercise. So basically you're doing 24 reps total 4 times. We're gonna be doing 176 pounds on the hack squat, which we're using our horizontal leg press, so it's a little bit of a variation. But regardless, 176 pounds, then right onto the Bulgarians, which are gonna be 40-pound dumbbells on each side, totaling 80 pounds. almost shot after that one. But now it's on to the Bulgarians. So lightheaded. Quads are burning so bad. Oh man, that was just set number 1. I barely can get up. Nice. Nice. I'm just gonna start with body weight, see how that feels. Yeah, I swear. Good job. I don't know how you weight with that. Yeah. Just, somebody's got to outdo Tom Platz. I don't know if I'll take it to his intensity, but oh, it feels like it. Those quads are on fire. Nice. You got it. It's always This is why today is the perfect day for a refeed.
Yeah.
This is why I double up the carbs on quad day. Oh man.
Do you have more carbs in the morning too before your workout?
I did, yeah. Yeah. Had some waffles, the Kodiak cake waffles, and then had some oats as well. So
There's something about earning your food.
I know, right?
Feels good, but also, whew.
Yeah, I'm definitely earning my food today, that's for sure.
My life of working out started like 14, at age 14. It's the hardest superset I've ever done in my life. Oh God. I don't know if I can get up right now.
There we go. A little nice tricep extension in order to make that possible.
Need to get some walkers for workouts like this.
I do. I do. Oh man. Oh. Nice. Nice. Here we go. Damn, look at that. Quadricep vascularity. Good job. Hell yeah.
A lot of blood flow in there.
Legs just get tighter and tighter. Like,
Yeah. I started to be like, wow.
They're like two overripe hot dogs. They're like about, you know how the skin rips on hot dogs? That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
And then we're moving on to another superset. It's going to be leg extensions with walking lunges. That's just cruel.
Ooh.
But this is stage 4, so
Yeah.
it is the hell stage basically. Last one. Here we go. Last one for this superset, I should say, before moving on to the next superset. Gotta tuck yourself in here real nice. It's like a carnival ride. This is an older piece of machinery, so it kind of feels like maybe a carny set it up, but it still works great. We picked this thing up for under $200, which is amazing. The guy pretty much just wanted it out of his garage. He wanted it gone, and we were very happy to pick it up. You got it.
Yeah, that's it.
Last one. Nice. Good job. I'm gonna need 2 people to drag me over to this leg extension machine. Another Facebook Marketplace find. Oh yeah, excellent. Love the fact that it's unilateral or bilateral, whatever you want to perform. It's great because a lot of leg extension machines, the weight distribution will be a little off because a lot of times you'll have the stack on one side and the straight bar, so one leg or one quad is maybe doing a little bit more work than the other. This one is great because both of the weight stacks are independent. Whew, here we go. Never did I think walking lunges could actually feel like a vacation, but it almost feels like a little bit of that, having followed it up from the Bulgarian split squats with hack squats. This one is difficult, but not quite as excruciating as the last one. Nice. Oh yeah.
Ooh. It's always interesting to find out just how good of a job you did in your workout in the next following days, because that's when the DOMs hit. And that's when you realize real quick you might not be able to walk.
okay. Since it's independent.
Yeah, no, that's. You're right.
Nice.
Oh, I get shaky by
I think it's gonna be a refeed day for Brandon too.
I think so. Be a rehabilitation day for Brandon. I think it is.
Yeah. So I'll pick Brandon up from the hospital next week so we can do our next leg workout. Yeah. Oh, and the rest time is already over. Now again, using the psychology to make it through this, to keep strong, this is our last quad superset. Then we're gonna be moving on to some calves and then core. So we just got two more sets. There we go. Oh yeah. 90-second rest. Nice. Good job. This is one of the best investments we've ever made in this gym. It's a water cooler. We picked it up at Lowe's. We were actually remodeling this gym about 2 years ago, and this lady came up to me and Brandon. She didn't even work there. She's like, what are you guys doing? We're like, oh, we're doing a little home gym remodel. She's like, you guys need to pick up one of these. We're like, okay, random.
Half off.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, it's on sale, it's half off. We're like, okay, random helpful lady, thank you. So we bought it, and she was indeed right. This is one of the best purchases you could make. Ice cold water, especially during a workout like this. It's extremely refreshing. This is it.
Hard to support my body weight.
This is the final quad superset. There you go, it's the final countdown.
This is it.
Nice.
Nice.
Now we have 6 sets of calves and 4 sets of vacuums, but it's going to be a nice little break from all this quad damage. Can you guess where we got this one? Facebook Marketplace, $200. It was such a good deal. In fact, the guy called the next day wanting it back. I guess he had a change of heart. He ran a gym, and his members were like, "Hey, where'd our calf machine go?" But it was too late, man. We said we're sorry, but we will promise we will put this to good use, because we had wanted, again, a horizontal calf machine for years and years and years. So we're gonna put some miles on this sucker. Can't say that felt good, but it felt something. It felt. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, it felt better than this.
I really like this machine, probably more over the seated and standing.
Yeah. Yep.
A couple reasons is you don't have the load on your spine on a typical standing calf raise. You're in a seated position, so it's a bit more comfortable. But with this, since it's a horizontal, since your legs are still straight, if you kind of get in this position and bend over, you all of a sudden get all that good stretch in your hamstrings and calves. And it's essentially the same here. You're creating a bit more stretch and maintaining that stretch throughout. So kind of I feel like it's one of the best calf machines you can have, or positions you can have to really get those calves working.
Nice. Oh yeah. Ooh, feeling it. Oh. And the plan calls for standing calf raises 3 sets and seated calf raises 3 sets. But since we have basically the best of both worlds here, we're just gonna stick with this all the way through, all 6 sets. So 6 sets, 12 reps, 300 pounds. Oh yeah. And it works because my calves have grown over the course of the past year or so. So I haven't been going up in weight. As you can see, the previous there was also 300 pounds, but I'm not going down either. I'm staying pretty consistent. But as Brandon mentioned to me earlier during a rest time, which is a very good point, this close to a competition, you know, naturally reducing the calories with the amount of volume that we're doing, you don't necessarily need to push yourself to get stronger or even maintain prior numbers. You can go down a little bit because obviously you don't want any kind of like, you know, muscle catabolism or atrophy to take place where you're actually kind of doing yourself a disservice by working out too hard and then basically losing muscle mass, which is like the last thing I want to be doing right now. So it is a bit of a balancing act, which I feel pretty good about, but this is the hardest day that I've done up until this point. This is actually my final week of stage 4, and this is by far, of the 3 times I performed this exact workout, this is the hardest one. This has been the most difficult to get through. Oh, and we ain't through with it yet. Halfway done. 3 more sets left. Yeah. Oh. Time to mark that set off. Oh, and utilize that 90-second rest time, baby.
This is your last week of the program.
Yeah. Yo.
Well, what are you gonna do after?
That's a really good question. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe like the PPL or yeah, maybe take the volume down just a little bit.
Yeah.
So once we finish up with this week is all done, I'm gonna have a little under 4 weeks until my competition, which is gonna go really fast. So I need to prioritize posing. That's gonna be my main priority. I mean, keeping everything going the way it is now, probably reducing the workout load just a little bit, then preparing, you know, getting the posing, and then of course the big one is gonna be that peak week, that final week. That's gonna be the great unknown. Gonna shave this leg for the first time in my life, shave the arms for the first time in my life. You may notice I got a little bit of a rash here because I shaved this leg, or some of it. I got kind of bored. It's really time consuming to shave your leg. It's like my face real estate is about this big, and then you got to do all this too. So I kind of gave up midway. I was like, you know, screw this. So I didn't do the best job here. So me and Aga are gonna go to like a professional waxer and record my suffering. For those of you who enjoy that kind of thing, want to see a grown man waxed. and in misery.
I mean, for God's sake, there's people that enjoy watching pimples pop.
That's true.
Waxing, I feel like,
is like PG stuff. That's like Disney level. DOMs are going to be legendary on this one. Oh, there we go. Nice. Nice. We're still under 1 hour, which is cool, yeah. Me hitting it right about the hour mark. So to get a workout this intense, I mean that's the great thing about the supersets and the rest times is you're working your ass off, but you're getting it done in a pretty decent amount of time. Yeah. Yep. One more set. Then we can do dual vacuums to get it over faster.
Nice.
Nice.
This is the wind down.
Yeah, I know, right? God, I know, I can feel it. I'm like, oh.
It's closing time.
Yeah. All right, Semisonic, kick your song on. There we go. The drool is about to start running down the chin. That's when you know you've given it all you got. Oh.
Start drilling like instead of rabies. He's got the pumpies. He's got so pumped, just drooling and manic and
Oh man. Yeah, the doctor's got to come in and start putting me in a straitjacket.
Too much volume.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Check that off.
We just got vacuums left, so Brandon's gonna sit there. I'm gonna sit here. We're gonna stare at each other, and
might not quite go.
we're gonna set a little bit. Diagonal from one another, so it's not that awkward.
I do the rest time, put it to 30.
Me too.
You do the
Yep.
same.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
No, I love that. Makes it so useful.
In fact, it's almost to 30. I'm just gonna start now. So here we go. Vacuums, 30 seconds, 4 sets. Buff Dude's meditation.
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah. There we go. That's nice. Oh, we're so close.
I used to hold my breath more. Now I actually
yeah.
just pull my stomach to my spine and
breathe
flex
breathe behind the vacuum, as they say. Yeah, no, I agree for sure.
It actually feels like more of a core workout rather than a respiratory workout.
Oh yeah, I know, right? I gotta take the shirt off because I gotta show the
That's
vacuum.
true. Yeah.
It's so weird. Two guys just
Are we
sitting
even doing
there.
it?
I know, right? We're cheating.
Yeah.
So I do really nice. We got the rest timer in the app. I'm just setting mine. I set it for 35 seconds, so I have the 5 seconds to prepare my vacuum. Takes me a second to get ready. And then we're getting it done, so ready?
Yep.
Okay. And I accidentally put mine for 3 minutes, which is alright. Okay, I'm going. Oh man.
This is actually good for posing too.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
Learn to control.
Yeah, that's what Frank Zane does for like the last 30 days, which I think I would like to do too. Is every evening he just did core work.
Oh wow.
Just half an hour of just straight core work in preparation for the contest.
Yeah. You could even try implementing like isometric holds in your workouts too, since you'll be done with the plan. You can just kind of customize a little bit of a more.
Yeah. No, it's a great idea.
Where you're kind of just holding positions in certain.
Yeah, it's a really good idea. Okay, so we're on to our. There we go. And you got to do it with a smile on your face too.
Yeah.
I got to work on my smile a little bit so I don't creep the judges and the audience out. Oh, that one wasn't too bad.
Yeah. One more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, an hour and 10 minutes probably.
Yeah, not bad.
Around there.
This is midway through the final stage, so this is day 3 of 6 days total. But that's not, we got one of the hardest days out of the way. For me personally, the other equally hardest day is arms, which isn't going to be in the next episode, but it'll be in the episode after that. That one is just brutal, man. The arm volume is nuts. Shoulders.
Oh, okay, yeah. So shoulders, hams, and then
Shoulders, arms, and then hands.
Oh, and then
Yeah.
Okay.
Which the hands, I don't want to say it's easy, but I would say it's a perfect final day because it just feels right. For a 6th day, you're like, cool. I'm not killing myself.
Yeah.
Here we go, last set. Last set, best set. There we go. We're done. Yeah. If you're working out alongside us, bravo. This was a really tough one. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. This is what our workouts look like every single day.
And we'll see you tomorrow for another one.
Yeah.